Hello guys, this is Dr. Leo Barrell. So we're back here. So right now, don't pay attention too much to this. I didn't set up the cable management. The final episode, I'm going to show you guys how everything goes together. I'm actually still doing paint work here. As you see, I filled up the holes all around, so I got some color painting to do as well. So I'm not done yet, but once I'm done, fully done with everything, I'm going to show you guys how everything looks all together. So as you can see, got some of these on already. My 3D printer, my control box, my server-like computer that we built, the 43-inch TV. I still got a lot more to put on this baby. As you see, the 3DS, the Nintendo Switch, my router, which is going to go behind because look how deep this thing is. It got a lot more room to go all the way behind. So we got a lot of stuff to do here. And already we have about easy, with all the hard drives in there and everything, this thing alone goes up to 100 pounds. I kid you not, because I put in so much crap here. I mean, you guys saw my other videos, loaded with hard drives and everything pretty much. The whole thing goes all the way through and a ton of other crap. And definitely that and this 43-inch monitor is definitely way over the 150 mark. But also with the 3D printer and everything and the control box. And you're going to see, and this is right there, the one we reviewed. But you're going to see, so look right here. It bends, okay? And you just raise it with no issue. Look how it flows. So easy. Very, very easy. And then you just, oh, sorry. There you go. And you just bend it and you're good to go. So that's pretty much it, guys. And obviously I chose this section. Now, if you remember, the other side had a ding. And guess what? They didn't want to replace it. Well, they did want to replace it. They said if I would send it back to them. But they said if not, and it's free to send back. But they said if not, that they would give me this for 75% off, in which, guess what, people? I pretty much bought this tabletop for 25 bucks. But if you got, so if you get any cracked one or whatever, just explain it to them and you'll get it for the same price. I mean, they're easily fixable. There's no doubt about that. I just fixed it with some of this beautiful wood glue, and you could see how easy that was to fix. But it doesn't matter because I wanted the dark side up anyway. At first, I kind of loved the light more, but then, because I have a dark pull-out shelf, I wanted this, to be honest, I wanted a black table, but they didn't have this in black. Maybe you guys can link down in the comments below and let people know if there's a black one that has this kind of size. Now, they claim it's a 71.5, but it's not. It's actually a 72.5 incher. So just so you guys know, I actually measured it, so it's a pretty big thing. And also, they claim this is 30 in depth, which is actually 31.5. So it's all like a 1.5. I don't know, maybe their measuring system is a little off. So it is a little bit deep, so you are going to need some room. There's no doubt about it. Again, you don't have to go with my tabletop. There's plenty of other tabletops. It's just this is the one that was the biggest at the moment that I found it, and I wanted this. I really needed it. Now, I thought it was going to be actually a little bit bigger, so I'm kind of happy. But at the same time, a little bit sad, and I'll tell you why. I can reposition this, but I want the 3D printer to come here. I could fit also this because of the depth. My regular printer going this way, and the 3D printer going this way. But I really want the 3D printer that way, so I'm probably going to make a shelf over it and put my printer on top of that and have that go down. So it does suck because I was kind of expecting it to be more room, but I forgot about this control box completely. Now, I could still add the printer if I do what I did with my other one, which is move the monitor a little to the side over here. Then I could also fit that printer with no issue, because that's what I did with my other one. But I want to kind of keep it perfectly centered, everything looking nice. So yeah, so I don't really want to do that. So just so you guys know, this is why I wanted a 75-incher originally. But this is perfect enough. And I could fit it if I want to. I like my 3D printer facing me when I do prints and not the other way. I don't know. We're going to see how that works out. Haven't decided. I'll show you in the final episode how everything looks together. But overall, extremely pleased. Look at this, the solidness. of the legs on this baby is just breathtaking. I mean, I can't believe how much pounds you could actually put on this. And I told you guys, you could put anywhere between 350 to even 450 pounds, and you'll still be able to turn it. I just say go to 350 to 400 just to be on the safe side. But on sitting like this, on the sitting mode, you could actually store up to like 600 pounds with no problem at all. In fact, I think you could even put more. It's just, you don't want to screw up the stoppers when you're doing that. It becomes a little bit more heavier, where now it's just very, very loosey-goosey. So that's something to think about. So as always, guys, self-funded here. The only thing I ask, obviously I don't get paid to tell you something is good when it's not, like the other YouTube craps are. This is all self-funded. The only way I ask you to show your support is by liking the video, hitting the subscribe button, and definitely hitting that bell button for many more episodes to come. And overall, I'd like for you guys to comment below, to share with the community if there's anything cheaper. Now, I know obviously there's smaller desks out there that are going to be, tabletops that is going to run you about 50, 60 bucks. So it's going to be actually overall much cheaper by $50 or $60. But if you want to go for the same desk, like I told you, which is a 72.5 desk, you should get this right away because it's cheap. It was, very cheap and for what it does. And it's a great overall desk. It's thick, it's wide, it has great depth. But again, you could go even cheaper. But if you guys could find anything that's, like this or even bigger, let the community know about it. And that's cheaper, let the community know about it. Because again, that's what it's all about, getting the community to find the cheapest way possible to build things that have a retail value of over $900 to $1,500, which is this table right here. And like I said, you don't need to go with the filing cabinet, but if you want to, it'll cost a little over $400. Without the filing cabinet, this exact desk here will cost you slightly over the $300 mark. Okay, well, about 300 and like midway, 300 something dollars. So really cheap, not bad at all, ready to go. And look at this, it's all literally ready to go. I just got to put my speakers, and I love it that now I'm going to be able to put it over here, and there's depth, and over here, and over there, and over there. So I'm really happy there's more depth now. And also, if you look at this, I want to just show you, even though there's no wheels on this, which I think is really stupid, it does slide. Hold on. Oh. Here we go. You see? Because of the casters, it slides. And also, like I told you, trust this beautiful thing. You see, it's all even. Now, if let's say you have uneven ground, it has that, you could kind of unscrew the coasters on it, and you'll be able to elevate wherever you need elevation, and you'll have perfect, I didn't, obviously, my things are leveled, as, I used to build things like Dr. Seuss, but now everything is pretty much leveled in every way possible. Even the 3D printer, you could literally see right in the middle. Right in the middle. I'm all about leveling because when I was a kid, I used to build things really out of whack. And believe it or not, I never even used a tape measure. Even though I have one here, I couldn't find this. I didn't use a leveler because I couldn't find it. But then in the end, I'm really happy everything turned out somehow great. I did like styrofoam because I couldn't find my tape measure. So I did styrofoam and basically went, where it was, from the styrofoam that's like this, like a rectangle, and then I just drew a line on it and then went in the other and imitated that side. So it was perfect. I measured it that way. Really caveman-like, if they did that, but it worked. It worked perfectly. So that's how easy it is to put together. Really, I mean, even though I have a lot of experience doing this, it's foolproof. There's no way you could screw it up. It tells you exactly where to put things, where the illustration of this table or anything that I showed you right now is so easy. Except I gotta say this one right here, the file cabinets. Even though it was easy, it took a little understanding because they don't tell you that. It comes to you where you need to bend the metals, the little metals that are, latching on things. So I didn't know that. And I was like, why isn't this shit going together? And then I was like, wait a second, let me try this. And it worked. So it's something to think about. But I mean, they tell you afterwards in the instruction booklet to bend the other metals. You'll get it right away. But everything here, so simple, from the drawer, okay, to the table, so simple to put together. Anyways, like always, like, subscribe, hit that bell button. There's many more videos to come. And definitely hit, request more. And based on the magnitude of the requests, I will do mini-series to accommodate that. So everything is pretty good right now. Still, like I said, painting. So I did some filler here and going to paint again over it. It never ends. Have a good one, y'all. That's how I look at this. It's a complete mess right now. Everything. Got paint jars. I got things that got to get thrown out, like the mattress. All of that. I'm doing this as like a freaking awesome office / bedroom, possibly. I'm going to probably put a couple of beds in there. We'll see. But, pretty awesome. There goes my swords. Really awesome. So, gave you a little brief tour. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye. As always, guys, if you like what you see, self-funded here, be sure to check out all my other stuff, from mini-series to unboxings to technology, and Nintendo reviews and 3D printer reviews and all that good stuff. If you like what you see, the only way you can help the channel is by liking this video, subscribing, and hitting that bell button. As many more cool videos to come. Definitely want you guys in it, and I want you guys to be vocal. Definitely comment down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.